As you proceed through this program, I want you to be really focused on honest signals, and in particular, we're going to talk about honest signals regarding your behavior. However, there are a lot of non-behavioral honest signals that are no longer that honest, and you should do everything you can to get them in your favor. Okay, now what do I mean honest signals that aren't honest? Well, understand that the things that girls are keying into and the things they're looking for are the things that would have been honest signals in the environment in which we evolved. Meaning in a small tribal environment where people are not abundant, they're kind of struggling to survive and, deal with nature or deal with like other warring tribes or whatever. And so things that were very critical in that circumstance. Number one, having a good physique actually mattered a lot, and it actually indicated a lot. Nowadays, good physique doesn't really indicate much. It doesn't indicate that you're a better genetic prospect, really, that much. It doesn't indicate that you're surviving better, because everybody's kind of surviving. But back in the day, it meant that you were getting enough protein in your diet, right? You were getting enough nutrition of other kinds in your diet, that sort of stuff. It also meant possibly that you had genetic factors that were helping you have a bigger, bulkier physique than other people on the same diet, i.e. the other people in your tribe. And so it was a direct physical comparison, and it was actually an indicator of your survivability. Nowadays, that doesn't mean shit. Like Bill Gates is surviving pretty fucking well. He doesn't have the greatest physique in the world. He's kind of a modern day alpha male in a lot of ways, in terms of especially the resources and stuff. But, a woman might look at a picture of Bill Gates and look at a picture of like a male model or like a bodybuilder and be like, oh, that guy's more attractive, even though it doesn't make sense in the 21st century, okay? So what does that indicate? It means that you can gain an advantage by keying in on some of these things, knowing what they are, and influencing them. So get to the gym, right? Get your physique better. Fashion. Fashion and style is an honest signal a lot of times because a lot of times adopting a certain fashion indicates you're a member of a certain group, right? It means you're a certain group or a certain clique. And in a tribal setting, if you try to adopt the fashion or style of another clique and try and be part of that clique or whatever, or act like you're part of that clique, especially if it's a high status clique, they would probably not like you for that very much and beat the shit out of you. Nowadays, though, you can pretty much wear what you want, and in terms of knowing what to wear, there's magazines for it, there's the internet for it, there's high-end stores. There are ways to be in the know and be an insider in fashion that don't involve you being in that elite clique, right? So I suggest do your research, figure out what's fashionable, and actually do it. It's a very, very easy way to elevate some of those honest signals. Because again, you didn't buy the clothes for that girl. You were just wearing the clothes when you met the girl. So it's perceived as an honest signal because it's unintentional. Another huge one is social proof and social group, right? Pretty much anyone can have a group of friends if they go out a lot and talk to a lot of people. You will find your people. And having that group of friends is an indicator. Why? Because in a small tribe, in a tribe where there were a total of like 50 or 80 people you could be friends with, if you were friends with 30 or 40 people, you were the shit. Nowadays, in the modern society with a tribe of like 7 billion plus, if you're friends with 30 or 40 people, that's not even that hard to do, right? But having those close friends, having those tight acquaintances, it makes a big difference. So get involved in activities, develop a group that likes you, find your people, and find an area where you stand out and do well and have that group, okay? How about social proof? Social proof, again, back in the day, tribe of 80 people, if other people are saying great things about you, that's hard to fake because you've grown up with these people for your entire life. They know you very well. They've seen it over and over again. They would have no incentive to lie. And if you're a little shit, they'll tell you you're a little shit and punch you in the face. Nowadays, again, we have this massive tribe, and not everybody has to like you. You just have to find some people who like you, right? So if you're on social media and you have a lot of followers, that doesn't mean everybody likes you. It just means you presented yourself to a lot of people, and some of them liked you, right? But if a girl sees that you have a shit ton of Facebook friends, she's going to feel like you're pretty well liked. She doesn't know how many people didn't add you as a friend on Facebook, right? She just knows how many people did. So that's done just straight up through effort, right? Also, the social proof of having people say good things about you. When you go out with your friends, say good things about them, tell them to say good things about you. It's pretty fucking easy, right? Or bring girls out with you, and it's just going to make you look better. These are things that are very easily faked nowadays that would have been very hard to fake back in the day. And those are the things that girls are going to cue off of. So I highly suggest that you cheat a little bit. Cheat with your social indicators, cheat with your honest signals, and stack as many things in your favor as possible because it's very, very easy. Here's another great honest signal for an online game, which is becoming huge these days, right? Get your photos professionally taken. You're going to look better. Your honest signal of appearance just shot through the roof. Why? Because you paid some guy a couple $100. right? Very, very easy to do. So know these type of honest signals. Know these things that are attractive things that would have been almost impossible to fake back in the day. It would have been almost impossible to fake in a tribe. Are massively easy to fake today, and fake the shit out of them, okay? Capitalize on that discrepancy that women's perception has not caught up with modern society.